Okay, so guys, let's talk uh, about some of the stuff that I've picked up in recent days. We've been painting and we've been talking this whole time. My throat is parched. Um, but over the weekend, I have picked up some stuff, and I did mention this already. This is the AK Interactive Moss texture, which is effectively a pot, a jar, a container full of finely diced up sponge. And my plan is to use this in conjunction with the thing that is in my pocket. Is it still in my pocket? The thing that's in my pocket. Got some paint in my pocket, guys. That's how you know I'm a hobbyist. Moss paint, which I really enjoy the results of this. So I think that the combination of these two things are going to result in something really nice. But this is something that I picked up at Hobby Center, my local store. Shout out to Hobby Center. Been around for like 30 years or something. It's like one of the oldest hobby stores in Ontario. Good place. But they also were doing a Ding and Dent sale over the weekend. Right at the start, we were there right bright and early, opening hours, but but there was already people like ahead of us, and they were scrambling for the good stuff. And I don't even know. I don't even personally know what was there right at the start. We were there almost at the start. That to clarify. But opening hours, there was already people with boxes of stuff buying stuff, and I overheard someone saying that they had picked up some Witch from Mercury kits. And again, these are ding and dented boxes that have big holes in them. Not big, but holes, dents, stuff that they couldn't sell online. So they ran a sale just in store for this stuff. Really good prices, like $25 off, $15 off, possibly even more. Sometimes even half the price for kits. So really good stuff. And I missed out on some Witch from Mercury kits, unfortunately, but I did pick up something, and I can show you guys. What did I pick up? Right here. Ta-da! It's a little too big for for the screen. Can we zoom out? Woo! It's the real grade high new Gundam. And I'm very excited to check this out, to try this. As of yet, I have not built a high grade kit. Sorry, a real grade kit. I have not built a real grade kit. Bacon, friend of the channel, kindly gifted me a God Gundam last time we met, a couple months back. But I haven't built it yet. And I don't know much about this experience. My brother has built a couple of real grade kits, some of the older ones and some of the newer ones, so he's had like the full experience of the kits that may have some problems, and this newer kit, which I hear is very good, fire build. Yeah. Viper, nice. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to giving this a shot. And this was $65, and I think it was like $25 off or thereabouts. So $65 Canadian, mind you. So you know, that's not too much in your buff American dollars. And look at here. This is the extent of the damage, because as I said, this was the Ding and Dent sale. This is like the extent of the damage to the box. It's not something that the warehouse could have sold online at that point. And my understanding is that, yeah, see, this is some damage that may have happened in the warehouse itself, or maybe it happened in transit. I don't know. But I did open the box just to see, and I can show you guys that it's all pretty much Gouda. It's all gravy inside. There isn't any issue with the parts being bent out of shape or anything like that. The instruction booklet seems totally fine. I can grab that real quick. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I hear it's quite good. Everyone that's built it is very complimentary of it. It was a fire build. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the knees. That's the thing that I'm really looking forward to. Looking forward to them knees. I love me some good knee action. Show me them knees, baby. But yeah, very nice. So from a Ding and Dent sale, I was pretty happy with that. I actually had a handful of other kits. Um, I actually had a handful of other kits, including HG the O, and maybe a couple of other HG kits, and even a Master Grade kit. I was holding a Master Grade kit. I forgot what was the name of it. It was a transforming thing. But at the end of the day, I just went with this because I needed to pick up some supplies. There was some other stuff that I needed to get at the store, so I couldn't simply just focus on buying kits. Like, I mean, I had to buy this. I mean, I didn't have to buy this. I didn't have to buy Diced Up Sponge, but this was also from the same day. Not on sale, mind you. But there was something else that caught my eye that was not a part of the sale. Oh, and I should mention from the sale, as I said, there was a lot of people there, and my brother, Night Trap, picked up a really, really great piece. It was the Virtue. I had to get that from Moss. I know. I had to get this fucking Moss. Is it called the Virtue? The Master Grade Virtue? The thing with the weird tentacle red shit coming out of its face? Yeah. Someone was holding that, right? And then they dropped it. Like, they let it go. That person didn't want it. And my brother was like, you're not buying that? Nope. Okay, I'll take that. And he got that for like $100, like $99 Canadian. So yeah, and then he was walking around with that, and there was a bunch of people at the store just like, they had a Virtue? I didn't know they had a Virtue. And they all were hanging around because someone, much like how my brother picked up the Virtue because someone else had dropped it, had let it go, they were kind of hoping that maybe my brother might let it go, or maybe I would let go of the real grade high newt that I had. And even when I had dropped that other kit, the Master Grade of the Transforming Gundam, which I can't remember the name of, when I dropped that one, someone picked it up immediately. Because it's a good deal. But there was something else at the store that I had to get, and this was not part of the sale, guys. This was not part of the sale. It was just simply something that I was like, the Vultures. Yeah, I mean, it's such a good deal. You got to get those deals, man. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. I saw this kit and I had to get it. Jose has built it. Possibly some of you other folks like Viper. I had to get this. The Lefrith. And this was not part of the sale. The box is all goody. And we were just talking about it. When we look at this thing relative to the aerial and then the aerial rebuild, we are getting to a point where it's this design, I don't know what you call it, is getting more and more progressively Gundam-like, and this is sort of on the far left scale of things, where it's aspects of it don't really resemble a Gundam in the sense that there's no V-fin. It almost has like a Patlabor-like face to it, and the shape of the thighs and everything, and as we go along, anyways, you guys know what I was talking about. Very excited to try this. I know that you guys really enjoyed this. I know Jose liked it, so very excited to try this. And I enjoyed the aerial quite a lot, so I'm feeling like this is gonna be fire. It's gonna be flames. I just made that face too, Viper. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. Hey, does the shield disassemble? Oh, it does. Yeah, cool. Nice. Normally when I get a kit, I like to open it up, but I think for the sake of just keeping everything inside, we'll just leave it all in there. And you guys know what's inside, so we don't really need to dig into that. And so yeah, that is what I had picked up at the Ding and Dent sale at the... I need more. I need some water. So the sale that I had mentioned, the Ding and Dent sale, we went on Saturday, opening, and there was already people there buying up stuff. It was quite fierce, the competition. I mean, it wasn't like Black Friday or Boxing Day if you're Canadian. It wasn't to that extent, but there was a lot of passionate Gundam fans, or a good handful of passionate Gundam fans, buying up some Gundam kits and fiercely observing who was buying what, and so on and so forth. Anyways, my brother went back today because he had other stuff to do in the general area, and figured might as well check out what they have. So he told me what they had, and he picked up this for me. I gave him some money. Ta-da! Victory 2 Assault Buster Gundam. Fiercely buying what? Were they like monologuing internally while looking at Gundams? I don't know. Yes. It was like you could just feel it. You could just feel it. Like people were like there and they were looking at the kits, picking stuff up, looking at what other people had bought, and waiting to see if I was gonna drop something, if my brother was gonna drop something, you know, like it was like that. It was like that. But he went back and got me this. I gave him some money and I said, hey, that sounds cool. This guy here has a really cool backpack. That's the main reason. That's the main attraction for me, was that this guy has a really big ass backpack. And I was like, that's cool. Let's get that. And it was only 20 Canadian bucks, 20 Canadian smackaroos. Again, in your buff American dollars, it's practically just your belly button lint. So a good deal. And this is the damage to the box. As I said, it's a Ding and Dent sale. So, I mean, this is the extent of the damage, and because of this, it can't be sold online. And regular price $33.98, special 20 smackaroos, 20 simoleons. So not bad, not bad. I will take it. I'll take that. It looks cool. And this looks like a cool kit in terms of like, if you really wanted to go in and customize it, this might be a great opportunity to do so. And I said that I wasn't going to open the other kit, but for this kit, let's open it. Let's actually open it and see, because I'm curious. When you look at the box here, the art has this kind of golden metallic look to it. And I'm wondering if the actual kit has golden parts in it. Imagine if they were playing intense music, Gundam music, yeah. Yeah, I definitely could feel it, man. Feel the vibes. Let's see what's in here, because I don't know if some of these parts are going to be metallic, gold metallic colored. Often the metallic gold parts are not very good looking. They kind of have a Lego-like look to it, and yeah, here we are. This is the gold. It's like this. It doesn't look awful, but I mean, I'm probably going to end up painting it gold. Because it just has that kind of like plasticky toy gold look to it, rather than a chromatic gold, a reflective gold. So that's what we'll do. There are stickers, not a big deal. We can definitely take care of that. And yes, see, when you look at the example, this is a painted example. It has more of a, I don't know how to call it, but it just has a kind of matte metal look, but not a plasticky metal look. Kind of hard to describe, but looks neat. Looks neat. And thank you again, Night Trap, for that pickup. He went out. I've got other stuff to do today, and I was like, man, I don't think I can go because I'm just gonna be beat if I go. And there's other, anyways. But there was another thing that he went and picked up. And it's right here. At least an attempt was made. Sometimes it's just Velveeta yellow. Yeah, Velveeta cheese. Velveeta cheese yellow. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I don't know if I'm ever happy with any of the attempts at doing chrome or gold, right? Because then you have like the Hyakashiki, which is like this chromatic gold coating that they apply to the plastic. And then those have their own problems, because if you kind of clip it and you got to do like a nub removal, that's going to be an issue. In all likelihood, kits like that are undergated, which helps a lot, but even then, it's, I don't know. Pick this up as well, guys. It is MS Emblem Relief 01 Builders Parts HDD. I don't know why I said H, but if you look here, it's basically a bunch of symbols for both the Fedis as well as the Xeon forces. And the reason why I bought this, and I can show you, oh, there's some more. We'll look at them on the back. Yeah, various kinds, various sizes. And the reason why I bought this, I'll show you real quick. We'll just open this up first. And this, by the way, was not part of the sale. It was just simply something that I kind of needed. It fell. Back to this. Back to the SD Sazabi that I've been working on. And again, this is a kit that I've been practicing my PLA plating and scribing on. And it might be a little hard to see all the scribing lines on it, but I assure you they're there. And we're getting close. We've kind of worked our way up from the bottom to the top, working our way to the shoulders and then the body, the shield, the head. That's all that really remains. But regarding the shield, it's kind of cute. Yeah, it's a little cute little guy. I mean, the big version of it, the big scary version, is very intimidating, I assure you. Like the head design, yeah, it's pretty neat, right? Yeah. The shield here has a sticker. This kit comes with a sticker, and it's a symbol. It's the symbol for the Xeon side, right? I don't really like stickers. I'm not too fond of them, and I didn't really feel like buying a big kit with, or rather a water slide decal kit with the necessary symbols and stuff. I didn't feel like doing that. But I thought maybe, just maybe, we could buy this thing and put it right there. You know? We'll find an appropriately sized one, and we will just put that baby right there. Wait, is that the right symbol? Someone can... I definitely don't want to put the wrong symbol, but we can do something like that. We have a bunch of them at different sizes, and we'll find something that is suitable, and we'll just slap that baby on right there. And that'll be kind of neat, I think. And the other reason why I wanted this is because I have the Nightingale, which is the complete opposite of this. If this is a tiny little red baddie, the Nightingale is a gigantic fat monster of a kit, and I thought that maybe I could use some of these to add extra detail to them, to the Nightingale, HG Nightingale. Maybe, just maybe. So that is what we got today, just now, from the broski. But yeah, very cute, very cute, very cute little guy. And this is my first SD kit in a very, very long time, and I think that I'd like to get more in the future, because they're fairly inexpensive. This was about $9-10 or something. So, and it's a good opportunity to practice things like customization. Wherever you see the white or the gray parts, those are things that I added myself, as well as the lines. Uber Gunpla rating, yeah, 5-star for my broski. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's why I got that. That's